Welcome back to the greatest show. I am Jake Harris. How you guys doing today? Hello, Crank. Hello, Jelly. Congratulations on being first. Sorry about the lack of Buster Cam. He got up and he's gone. I don't know. Probably. I think I heard him in the other room. You did it. Hello, Asian. Let's get started on chapter. What is it? Wait. Is it part? Hold on. Did I fuck up? Did I already update my YouTube title and then didn't need to? Am I behind on my YouTube title updates? Your videos. Live. No. Oh, I am behind. Okay. How long is this one? Okay. Part 5.
Steward.
And then this one's called part 6. Oh no, it's not made for kids. All right. Oh yeah, we get to watch this guy get murdered. Sorry, spoiler alert. Okay, I'm all today. Yeah, there's like a heat advisory warning, and if I turn my light on, it it just warms up the house even more. And so I think I'm going no cam today. Okay. Why can't I seek reconciliation? Oh, okay, because I embraced the cornerstone. Can't seek reconciliation. Damn. Steward, one of the pilgrims has stabbed a speaker of stalwarts to death. At the exact moment, a band of pilgrims stormed several districts in the city. New London is on the brink of chaos. Stalwarts are furious and terrified. These terrorists have no place in New London. They must either leave or cease to be pilgrims. They get ready to fight back. Banishing the pilgrims would punish this crime and unify New London under the ideals of stalwarts. You could try to stop the madness and seek reconciliation. No, I can't. You would, however, have to exert concessions from both sides. It's not the only way, though. Many in the city could rally behind you. You'd retake the captain's lost authority, separate the bickering factions, and enforce order. Man. I think we've been a very stalwart heavy run, and maybe we just feel like we just continue that. I feel like that's the vibe of this run. I don't think this is nah, you both suck, I'm gonna take over everything run. This feels like a yeah, we're gonna banish the pilgrims. I don't like that this is what it's come to, but I feel like that is the vibe of this run. You've chosen to banish the violence inciting faction from the city. To succeed, you will need to relocate all its members to a new colony. If you invest in its construction, they will leave amicably. If you do not, you'll have to rely on your guards to deport them. The choice is binding. If you confirm, you must succeed, or your rule will end. All right, let's do this. All right, the path of banishment. The pilgrims are to be banished from New London. For this not to be a death sentence by other means, they need a new home. An aborted generator site at Windward Moor contains resources needed for a colony, even though the site's deposits are buried deep in its freezing wind sphere. With some effort, we could make it habitable, and the pilgrims may emigrate voluntarily. Otherwise, we'll need to force them out. We will restore order. Joins assassins? Wait, what? Okay. Going back to the Frostlands. Bell tolls. Steward, we dug too deep. We plowed forward until the gas changed. It became stronger and more potent. Those who didn't get sick immediately started seeing things. People. They were rabid with fear, lashing out at everything, nothing. We kept them apart as long as we could, but they're killing each other. One has already died. War will surely follow. People lose their lives, deadly toxicity, tensions are rising.
Steward!
Okay. Steward, against all odds, we gathered enough cores to upgrade the generator before Winterhome's toxic gases could swallow us. We can pull out of Winterhome now and save our workers, or those cores are a valuable resource. We have enough to upgrade the generator, but we'll always need more. They're a lifeline in a world where we no longer create them. Maybe their sacrifice for the good of everyone else is worth it? No, we're gonna evacuate the workers. Too important. What is this? Why is it stuck as a question mark? That's annoying. Okay, so we want to establish the colony here. We're gonna just do a skyway. Hello, Cass. Welcome in. I'll show you why you show me yours. No. Buster is... Unfortunately, I lied in my go live notification. Buster is disappeared as soon as I clicked start stream. And he's okay. He's fine. He's just chilling somewhere. He likes to chill. But yeah. Damn. Okay. Oh, wait. I can meet with you guys. Okay. Serial encourage their former members to leave the faction that you've joined. Some members will leave Stalwart's fervors decrease. Okay, let's do this. Decrease some of the fervor. Oh, we're quickly losing food.
And his name is John C.
Hello, Splash Cena. How are you? Okay. Where are you sending it to? You're dead? Why are you dead? You're not allowed to be dead. It's illegal. Wait, how much am I... Had a long week, that's fair. Why is... Oh, it's a... What's the difference between requirements and demand? I wonder. Anyway, we've got to find a lot more resources. 4 days. Requirement isn't needed, something can't shy away from it. Demand is an ask. Thanks, I appreciate that. These are all prefabs, right? Oh. Wait, didn't I already do what research station? I guess. Prefabs. Material stockpile. Okay, that's going to be relevant. How soon we can do that? Not yet, but soon. Ooh. There we go. I probably could explore somewhere too, right? Ridgeline. This easily defendable ridgeline is rumored to be the hiding place of many who fled the gangs of the shipwreck camp. With the conflicts of what's ruled to settle with the ideal of treating everyone equally. Sure. They obviously have everyone's best interest at heart. Okay, now what the hell do we do to fix this?
Steward!
Boiling tension, tension crisis. Steward, tension have risen to a fever pitch and threaten to tear the city apart. Angry mobs swarm the streets, and the city descends into violent free-for-all. People have lost faith that your rule can solve the many problems that plague us. The city spirals in chaos. If we do not calm tension soon to restore order, this will be the end. The city must not fall. Okay, so there's battles? Is that what's happening here? How do we end the battles? Oh, okay. Play guards while fighting in this turn. We can do that. Have to grab dinner? Alright. Oh, I need prisons. Okay. So, we'll enable Steward. The guards are awaiting orders on what the priority should be while quelling fighting in this district. Fight alongside the stalwarts to neutralize the pilgrims quickly and efficiently. They'll incur numerous casualties. If they instead try to arrest pilgrims, they'll avoid bloodshed but require more guards to prolong the process, which we do. We're going to... You may pick your strategy for each district affected by war through which district ability you activate. Well, we can't enforce peace, so we're going to have to do this and do speed victory. I can't even do another... Okay, so we also do that here, right? Food, we're stuck. Managed to steer us clear of the tension crisis. That was close. Alright. Followers win a couple battles. Now I gotta do this one as well. 18 have been killed. Well, that's one way. Okay, I'm building the hot house that I need. Casualties of fighting Civil War. Stalwarts. 337 stalwarts died in recent battle. They were overwhelmed as their opponents stormed with fervor and fury in their eyes. This will eventually lead to one side slaughtering the opposing faction. Higher fervor of warring factions means higher casualties. One faction is decimated until the war ends. See. about this food? Man is decreased. That's good. If we would end all pitched battles in your city, we can expect a respite from violence for several weeks, as long as militants exist and no permanent solution to conflict has been found. Fighting will break out again sooner or later. Civil wars will start again if we take too long to resolve the entire conflict. We will find a permanent solution. Why do they have to put it that way? Why do they have to put it that way? Well, it's better than calling it something else. What the hell is worse than... okay, final solution. You're right, sorry. Final solution was the... But it's... What's the difference between final solution and permanent solution? It's evoking that same thing, let's be honest. Oh, did that build? Okay, good. I need... Wait. Excuse me? This is a food district. There's an empty building slot. Why in the flying fuck? Oh, I can. And then can I build it over here as well? Yes, I can. Okay, I need to research prisons? Ah, okay. How do we protect society from the worst criminals? Thought correction prisons. Or I could just do isolation prisons. Yeah, we're just gonna do the isolation prison. Smile. Where are you sending your food? Thought correction prison sounds bad, even it's supposed to be therapy rehabilitation. Yeah. And it's worse than that. Oh, my heat is fine. It's the food that I'm really gonna run into problems. Wait. Why have I not expanded you yet? What the fuck? There's my other problem. Can I build another one? Yes, I can. There's no war bossing today. Well, yeah. Obviously. How would you think there was... Oh, God. Why did you think there was a war in Bossing Say? Oh, yeah, I should probably... What is this changing? Wait, what are we voting on? Outpost operation? Outpost operation standard outposts. Oh. Production efficiency at outposts is increased. Let's see. Can I negotiate? I say vote against this. That doesn't change anything. That's annoying. Oh, Frostlanders are just 51 delegates now. Fuck. They're only 46% of the population. What is this fucking gerrymandering?
Non-essential citizens in embattled districts must remain indoors until further notice.
Is that the only one? Hopefully. Okay, establish a colony here. We should do that. Dispatch construction crew to start setting up Windward War. 1,878 non-belligerent pilgrims will join them. To prove that Windward War can be self-sustainable, more will emigrate voluntarily. We can't, however, transfer control of the colony at any moment. If there's still any pilgrims left in the city, we can deport them by force. Home will be their own. Okay. Sure, it can meet its own needs for shelter, food, and heat.
Attention, citizens! A new law is in effect.
Right. Need. Oh. Wait. I built the wrong one there? Am I building the wrong one here? I am. The fuck? Chemical. What? Fucking chemical house. God damn it. You're the right one, right? Yeah, you're a chemical. Cleanse the wound. Path of banishment. Steward, the stalwarts applaud your decision to rid the city of murderous pilgrims. They implore you to rid it of their ideology as well. Why slay the beast when it's poison? Misguided ideas like mandatory crowding stays with us, said a stalwart spokesman. We wait for such beliefs will surely convince many pilgrims to abandon their faction. They'll suggest more direct actions to lower the pilgrim numbers, spreading word of their misdoings or promoting the ideal of stalwarts. He convinced many pilgrims to abandon their faction. Appeal mandatory crowning, yes. I'm down for that one. We can condemn them, which increases. No, let's do this one. We're gonna take a small nap for Lucana. Okay. Hope you're doing it. All right. Resources. Advanced hothouses. Do these cost? King cores. Everything costs cores, don't they? Yep. Cost cores? New. Frank is in charge. Curse you, Bale. Never agreed to this? Splash said it, therefore you agreed. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Buildings. Chemical hothouse. You. Biowaste hothouse. Get this out of here. Okay, Windward War. Alright, so what's going on here? Great big fat nothing. Well, let's get to the food first, because apparently they need to eat. Oh, seems cringe if you ask me. Then I do have a new building, which is prison. Build a prison. Go here. Okay. 2, 6, 7. Why does this one... Why does this one output less food, but demand more heat? Huh? Oh. Wait. What the do I just keep clicking the wrong one to build? That's a chemical house. You have a chemical house, right? Yeah. Yeah, I should give them different icons or looks depending on what version of the building it is. Yeah, I wish I could just like say don't ever show me this building because we're at this point in the campaign where this is a recess for one more. What is this? Catherine Edwards, 37, Pilgrims member, checking the structural integrity. Well, it's better than being stuck in that other shithole. Moving here wasn't our idea. We certainly didn't ask for it. We're in the middle of nowhere. It's freezing. None of the doors seem to fully close. But we're free here. The rest will come. The first group of banished colonists arrived in.
To the pilgrims, bound for windward more, we can build a house, but you must make it your home.
Okay. Let's. We need to get to 50. We'll get to 51 for now. We can turn on the generator. Okay. We need to construct food district. Let's make a housing district like right here.
Steward.
Let them go. A new home. Steward. Many stalwarts wonder why we're devoting precious resources to establishing a new home for the pilgrims. It's their home. Let them build it themselves, said their spokesperson. The guards can take care of any who turn up their nose. Our guards agree they can easily round up any pilgrims who refuse to leave if we transfer control of the colony to them in its current state. Shall we? No. We're going to improve conditions first. This is the fun part, is the building part. I need to revoke this. So, propose, negotiate. Yeah, let's just negotiate with. Oof. No, we can do the heat stamps one. There we go. Actually, let's just see. I do heat stamps on you. Okay. Ooh. Or would just repair all districts. Some might get injured, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. The vote.
Hear ye, hear ye. The eye.
Alright, cool. How? Wait, I haven't had to do this in a while. How do I... How do I use abilities? Buster's in charge. But Buster's not here. Area effects? No. Wait, how do I... automaton swarm. Frostpunk to use abilities. Oh, Central District. Okay. Sweet. 491 killed? Wait. That's not what I was promised. Oh, but look at this production efficiency. Holy shit. Okay. Cross-breaking. Housing. Housing there. Let's frost break. So we still need more stuff. Here, you guys can have a chemical hut. I think we're gonna need to build another. Perfect. New generator. Sure. Cool like that. Then you want fraction. Where there's coal. There's no oil? Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Ooh. Textiles factory, shipwreck camp. Factory's machinery has all been taken away. Thousands of uniforms lie in the warehouse, neatly sorted into rows according to size. The delivery schedule shows clothes are being sent to the shipwreck camp. Last deliveries are marked as refused. Uniforms are simple but made from quality yarn. In any case, too many clothes are better than not enough. We can get a good stockpile. Oh, yes, please. This is the sound of sawmills can be heard miles before reaching the small commune of old escaped convicts. Each worker is paid equally, regardless of seniority, and they each wear the same uniforms, even when not on shift. These are once organized in a shipwreck camp, but when they thought they were corrupt new gangs out of town. So here, We can reinstate the old leaders. Sure. Let's reinstate the old leaders. Why not? Nah. Oh, you're out of. Okay, that's a problem. Ooh. Oh, that's a good. Okay, hold on. Resource transfer. Send. There we go. Sure. Still can't take the coal, but it's fine. Let's launch the expedition. There's food out there. We'll desperately need housing. Why do we need housing out here? Huh? What changed out here? I mean, it just solves it, so I'd rather do that than build other stuff. Alright, back out here. Cross breaking, different places. Building. We can even resource transfer. Send some food back. Let's do it. Okay, and then we need to start expanding this goal. Might not actually be possible. I was hoping to like make it so I can touch that and also touch this, but I think I'm actually need to do it on this side. Whatever. Let's just. We got so many heat stamps. We got so many prefabs. Let's just go crazy. Ooh, a research I can do. All takes cores. This one I need to do the. Yeah. Oh no, that one's already researched. This is the one I need to do. Do that.
Are you listening?
Pilgrims take hostages. Fighting spreads. Stewards. Pilgrims stormed a new district full of stalwarts neighborhoods. Guard squad. Oh no. Oh, okay. The ability to fire to force them out before ruthlessly beating them. The stalwarts had to retreat, leaving many of their own behind. Now the stalwarts are begging you to help them free the captives. They're not fighters. Some of them are children or elderly. Pleaded a man whose family is held captive. We've got the. I just said we got the heat stamps. It's increasing their fervor. Their fervor is. Fuck. How long until that one comes back? A couple of days? I do think I still need... Yeah, need more watch time. What's the difference between these two? That wasn't one of them? Oh no. Oh. 5 weeks? I fucked up. You don't give me guards. A week. Saving. Don't do that to me. Hello, saving? Okay. Okay.
All hostile fighters consider. If the city falls, your
I don't have enough to do.
with it.
Let's do this in one. And this in the other. Oh, never mind. Fuck. Oh, I didn't do the math. I knew I couldn't do 18 in both, but I thought... Okay, well... You live low. Oh, the guards came back. Whew. The enforced piece. New group has presence. Oh, the detainees.
Hero Steward.
Steward!
Okay. What is this? Oh, because there's no... That's annoying. So, because there's 0 of this food remaining, I can't use these to...
Are you listening?
Hating militants. Steward retained a group of militant violent faction members. If they're in prison for now, we will still count them among the members of their faction, citizens of our city. We decide what will become of them. Decide detainees' fate, and you must use the decide detainees' fate community action.
Are you listening?
Steward! Steward!
They will regain their freedom in exchange for the loyalty. Fuck yeah. Okay. How are we doing here? Okay, shelter, food, and heat. Food we've got handled. Extraction district. I think my body is happy having stayed up for 26 hours, not eat for 20. What the fuck? Frank, you left to get food. Last night, I heard it. And then you left to go to bed. I heard it. Oh, we're out of coal? We're out of coal. Okay. Resource transfer. Okay. Right building is research over here, so we can ignore that. Are there any hubs that help me at this point? What are you? Hedging in neighboring housing districts decrease. Or we can increase trust. Oh, yeah. Do this. Okay, ads starting soon. Let's see. Let's see if we can finish this frost breaking. And get these two extraction districts down. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Here's our, we're gonna let these expand into this way. And then you... Wait, you've expanded already, haven't you? Oh, you expand twice. Oh. I think I just do one more. Get that done. One more war currently these pilgrims needs only with help from New London. No additional pilgrims will emigrate there voluntarily until the proof that the colony can fend for itself with no external aid. Okay. Okay, so expand here, here, here. This one and there. Okay, so they're each touching on 3, and then extraction. We put blasting coal mines at both. And that should finish it? Alright. We'll see if that finishes after a quick ad break. Well, I say quick. It'll be 3 minutes, but I will see you guys in 3 minutes. Just so we can keep the pre-roll off. See you guys soon. right, welcome back. Let's see. This is enough. Okay, we gotta end all trade apparently. So conditions good in Windward Moor for now. Certainty of proven Windward Moor can provide for the needs of a moderate-sized community. Seeing this, roughly half the pilgrims have already departed to make their new home there, yet those remaining balk. They fear Windward Moor lacks the ability to fend off the cold long term. They won't leave voluntarily if we don't assuage their fears. If we address these additional concerns, all pilgrims will leave peacefully. Ooh. We will shelter them from the cold wind. Use ability construct windshields. Okay. So, how do we do that? We need... Oh, okay. How do you like the game compared to the first? There's a lot more replayability I'm already seeing, which is cool. There was replayability to the first game, but like... It just felt like, hey, there's different ways for you to challenge yourself and stuff. Like there was like events and things, but like this I'm already like, man, I want to do a Pilgrims playthrough. I want to do a like fuck everybody, I'm the captain playthrough. Like there's a lot that I feel, so that seems cool. Like it just, this game is really done a fantastic job of like capturing the first game while doing its own thing. That is an incredible feat. Yeah, let's put that there. Like that is a very short list of sequels that are able to do something different with the game while still feeling like this, like a sequel. Like even the God of War games, I played one God of War game on the PSP. Yes, that is, I said, Papa Sierra Papa. And so I'm not like the expert of what the God of War games were like before the reboot, but. Like even like it's obviously the same story, but they do feel like very different games. Like, and even then, I'm still complimentary of that because I think it honors its what's it called? Honors its legacy while also like going off on its own thing. This feels like, okay, cool. We got to make one game. Let's make another game. God of War is very similar, almost the same game, just different power. Maybe it must have just been the PSP game. The PSP game felt very much like almost Bayonetta Devil May Cry-ish, where yes, there was a story, but it was about getting the cool combos, like without the rating. I don't know. Then like I know, especially if you up the difficulty of God of War, like the combos are incredibly important, but like the combos feel like a way of doing damage, whereas the God of War game that I played, it felt like the combos were there to combo. That makes sense. Anyway, oh, we need... We need this. Yeah. Okay, so if that was just like some of the games, then that's certainly a different. Okay. We still have problems here, right? Yeah. Oh god, we have problems. Okay. There's food out here, right? Yes. How big is the stockpile? Okay. Well, we can do that for now. This. These people are shunned by other nomads. They're tight-lipped about exactly what happened. They're willing to integrate with our communities if we let them start a fresh life in New London. I do not want to take any more Frostlanders in case they become not Frostlanders. Alright, what's this? Goods, cores, prefabs. Goods. Okay, we'll go to... Oh, we can do both. We're just gonna do both. Gotta do something about housing. What do we do about housing? Like that. Oh, what's this? We should take care of the young. Communal parenthood. Parents will give away their children to city-run facilities to ensure their well-being, give them free to concentrate on the needs of the city. Incentive active workers significantly increase, population growth is marginally decreased. I'll take population growth. Population growth being marginally decreased is a bonus right now. Holy shit. What's all this? Stop it. Stop giving me that. Alright, how's this going? Still going. Deep in space, right? That. Okay. We need fuel stockpile hub. And then probably a food hub as well. Talk about here. Yeah, we'll put there. Make sure there's no overlap. And I'll stay. Ooh, we do vote for it. And sure.
The votes are in. The measure passes.
I see. Alright. God, that's gonna take so long. Okay. Extraction. Ooh. Go these in both? There we go. That's how we skyrocket this. I'm gonna build one more housing district. So I can. Yeah. Oh, short and cold. Fuck. Can I? Let's just do this. We'll go all the way. Sweet. No, let's construct the windshields. Oh, it's 30,000, not 50,000. You've met critical needs in Windward Moor for the Pilgrims. All the faction members who remain, save those who were detained, charter for their new home. I see. Let's search heat overclocking, wherever that is, resort. Okay, oh, I do it from here. Well, let's say goodbye. After we just made our sweet little city. Once we transfer control over the Windward Moor, we will sever all ties. After transferring control, no more construction or any interaction will be possible. Pilgrim's Menace is over. Last task left to you. Decide the fates of those you've died. We'll decide their fate. Wait, didn't I decide? We'll gain guard squads. And Bits has been eradicated. We now stand as one without violent troublemakers to tear at our hard-won unity. The city shall not fall. The end of us, path of banishment. Blankets, roofs, hearth, and home. We gave them everything they could need and more. We went beyond the bare minimum. We gave them every ingredient for a home when all they needed was a house. Ignore the whispers of cleansing and banishment, Steward. We did right by them. We set them up for success. This was a kindness. And if they fumble it here, our conscience is clean. You've succeeded and generously aided your adversary. The city stands. That was a short chapter. That was it. The city did not fall. Oh, are we done? Wait, where did I leave my water? Simon stalwarts to exile the pilgrims. New London cements as a city of order. I'll rally and salute. Maybe you wanted everyone to get along. That was it? I don't know. It's for the stalwarts and their vision of the future. Maybe you tried your very best. 737 machines running the city under automaton primacy. 20,632 people rendered obsolete by automatons. Maybe you think the stalwarts will build a better future. Get your home salvaged, as the stalwarts wanted. Maybe you had to do it, or the city would fall. 342 bystanders dead in civil war, 6 districts damaged. Hostilities cease. 4,543 pilgrims left for the colony in peace and order. Conditions in colony acceptable. Their new home survives for years. But Lily May, 14, adept Cirrus, left for the colony with her mother. Ashamed, she yearns for the comfort of daily routine. For as long as the frost whispers, to forget she will walk the ice. Huh? Are we truly freer when apart? Are you certain? Steward. Cirrus, nah, send him to the mines. The children yearn for the mines. 11-bit studios. Yeah, I guess this is it. Oh, there's my water. I really enjoyed this. This last chapter was short. I'm not gonna like. We'll have to find something to. We'll probably end it on YouTube and find something else to do on Twitch. Because I don't want to end just after that, or after less than an hour and a half. But it was still fun. At some point, I just started printing prefabs and heat stamps, and I think that I don't know exactly what I did to do that, but whatever it was, just made. I think that's the reason the end game was so easy. Is I was not waiting for prefabs. I was not waiting for heat stamps. I just was like, well, let me frost break everything and start building all this stuff and build this extra stuff in it because I have infinite, well, not infinite, but more than enough money and stuff. But I was also playing, I was playing on normal difficulty too. So like, I don't think that's the worst thing that happened, but that's probably why the ending felt so anticlimactic. Was like, I'd already set everything up to just be in a good spot, that whatever I did, I don't know. If they're competing with the borderline perfect ending of A New Home, but that felt like I just ended like the other scenarios, which is weird since it's supposed to be the main story mode. Yeah, I'm surprised there wasn't one more whiteout. And maybe there is on higher difficulties. But like we ended with the weather getting warmer. Like I don't know. There's again, normal difficulty. I'm not gonna complain about how easy it was because probably I've played enough. I've played a strategy game or two in my lifetime. If I was really looking for a challenge, I probably should not be playing on normal. But also, I get really frustrated if I'm streaming a game and I'm like set up for failure. And I think first time playing a game like this on stream, like some people could really enjoy like failing on stream and learning together, and like I know certain chats gonna get entertained by it, but like that's not my thing. So I play on normal probably more than I should. Sort of just, oh, hey, you completed all these objectives, good job, instead of holy shit, everything on the fire must endure. Yeah, no. I completely agree. That was, I think the thing. Again, I think the tension was supposed to be a much bigger issue in that last part, but I'd already like said, oh shit, well, I guess I should delete all of these buildings that are giving me tension and get out of all of these things that are giving me tension. And I think, I don't know if that's something you could get away with on higher difficulties, but I was able to get away with it on this difficulty. And so I think that helped. I think looking back, that's probably supposed to be the challenge in that last part, is like you have barely enough guards to get by. You're trying to hold on with all this tension. You don't have, like, yes, you can get rid of this building, but you're gonna be not be able to do the other one. Like, I think there was enough choices I made on Monday that just, again, I don't know if they'd work on harder difficulties, so I don't think the dev team like was like, oh, this is the solution this person's gonna find necessarily. But I, like, if you think back to Monday, or if you watch the stream back for Monday stream, I literally just went through and was like, does this building add tension? Delete. I'm going to be short on everything for a little bit. I know. I don't care. And so I think instead of like doing this battle with tension, I put all of the stress there. And it was stressful and it was fun and it was like everything you expect in the game. But I think I wasn't supposed to go as scorched earth as I did and try to find a balance, and then that affected like how much tension I had at this point. And I think I overdid it, which in the long run ended up being good for me because it meant that this part was easier. So I don't know if I'll do another playthrough on stream. This was really fun, but this is like a lot of streams. You know, it's what, 5 chapters and 6 streams? Like, is there a Buster? No Buster. There's a Calcifer. That was a cool name. But enough about like the ending, because I want to talk about how good this game was. This is super fun. This was super fun. If you enjoyed the first one, like, please at least find a way to try the second one, because like, holy shit. I can't stress enough how hard it is to to be a sequel, capture the essence of the first game, and not just be a repeat of the first game. There are plenty of games that are just a repeat of the first game, and they're great. Like, they could have easily just done that and been a good game. And frankly, could have been a great game. I trust these devs at this point, that they could have just repeated Frostpunk and had new stories and stuff, and it would have been... And I would have been like, fuck yeah. And there would have been people who complained of, this is just could have been a DLC. And I would have been like, nah, I'm good. This is fun. Thank you. 10 out of 10. But they like went out of their way to make something different yet similar enough to like tell the story even further. And that's really fucking hard. Like, I'm trying to think, and like literally the things that are coming to mind are like the Warcraft games, like Warcraft 1 to Warcraft 2 to Warcraft 3 are like, they're all RTS games, but they like iterated them on them so much that like Warcraft 2 was a massive improvement on Warcraft 1, and Warcraft 3 is miles ahead of Warcraft 2. Yeah, it's still very much Frostpunk. The entire gameplay has been rebuilt, and it's still familiar, but I assume I don't know. I don't know who the Frostpunk creators are or content creators are. I assume that Frostpunk content creators came into this and were like, holy shit, I have a whole bunch of new stuff to learn and a whole bunch of new stuff to experiment with and a whole bunch and lessons that I had in the first game are very different in this game and stuff like that. And I don't know, that is so rare to accomplish that I'm literally thinking of Blizzard games from my childhood. And yeah, I don't know if chat's told you recently. I'm not a zoomer, not a zoomer by any means. So no, I want to stellar game. Give it a chance if you played Frostpunk and even slightly enjoyed it. I think it's a little more forgiving than Frostpunk. And that's okay. If you want it to be harder, there's... Yeah. If I click new story... Yeah, there's... Wait, did I just play on the lowest difficulty? I think I just played on the lowest difficulty, even. There's so many ways I could make this a harder experience than I want it to be. And I probably will off stream on my own time do that. It's such a good game. It's more forgiving until thousands of people start dropping like flies. Yeah, Did squalor ever become an issue? Early on, yes. Early on, yes. I was fighting it with... I finally fought it with goods, and then eventually I researched it was like a building you could put in your housing districts that fought squalor, and I think I built a ton of those. I think I dealt with every... So what was it? It was food, disease, heat, squalor, crime? And again, like we just saw, I think I was playing on the easiest difficulty. Yeah. I think I was playing on the easiest difficulty, and so I just as soon as any of these was lit up, I'm like, what the fuck do I need to do to fix this? Was always and forever was always my priority. And I was playing from behind most of the game. I think part of the reason that now I'm comfortable going up a difficulty is I can get ahead of things and be like, okay, this is what I'm gonna need next. Because that's why I was I don't know what I want to research early on, and so it's probably smarter for me to not research stuff. And frankly, it was, because heat stamps were an issue for the first 2 chapters. Maybe just the first chapter? I can't remember. But there was definitely a thing of I didn't want to research something I wasn't going to then immediately use. Or at least use as a carrot for somebody for voting. I think that was really good early call for me. It probably seems obvious, but I think, hey, just use research as a carrot for getting votes through, and then research my way through the tree that way. And so every time I researched something, I was also getting an additional benefit. I think that was a really good choice for the early game. Well, easiest is they actively warn that orbital officers made for Frostpunk better. Oh, okay, yeah. I remember there was some reason. Whatever difficulty I picked, there was a reason I didn't. There was a lot of reasons to not go up, and I don't regret it at all. Even if, you mentioned, Crank mentioned, the ending was anticlimactic. But I think that's because I basically had solved everything. And not basically solved everything. It's still a very big food issue. And again, for easiest difficulty, so I don't want to go too hard on this didn't feel punishing enough. No shit, I was playing on the easiest difficulty. Nothing was as punishing as it was supposed to be. Now that I'm sitting and thinking about it, I will say the one interesting thing about the game, I guess, is how quickly resources disappeared on the game, like the city maps. It felt like by what, chapter 3, a good chunk of our production of materials and food was coming from outside the city. And so anything you research as like an improvement to those buildings was just wasted because you weren't even using those districts to actually get the resources. I'd say that'd be my one complaint, is like, if you're gonna have me like build these colonies to do extraction, have me build the colonies. Don't have it just be like, here, I spend Frostland teams to get food, which is almost always a good deal, but also not as engaging. I think that'd be my one complaint about the new system, was like, hey, let me actually get the food. Let me actually build the city there, or like the small city, and have to manage all these different things. Which I guess opens its own can of worms and maybe adds complexity without adding fun. There is that possibility. There's always with games like this, you always have that is always a concern, is adding complexity doesn't necessarily mean adding fun. God knows I'm seeing that problem in World of Warcraft. I don't want to sit here on a loading or main screen too much longer. I'm gonna have to find something to do. But while I find something to do, YouTube, I'm gonna sign off. Probably this will be it for YouTube for today. Thank you for watching my Frostpunk 2 playthrough. Again, over on YouTube, if this was something you enjoy and you want to see more, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the videos. That helps the engagement and all that fun stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the next playthrough of whatever it is I'm gonna start Monday. Thanks for watching, YouTube.